Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today, kind of like my first fall makeup look, and I'm going to be using the Hocus Pocus palette from Colourpop. They just restocked this with limited stock, and they just came out with their newest collection that I will be reviewing as soon as I get in the mail. But I figured, in honor that they were coming back with this palette, I figured I would just bring it out again and use it again. I also have a shirt here that says a bunch of Hocus Pocus. Hocus Pocus is honestly one of my favorite Halloween time movies. I can literally watch it every single day during the Halloween season, during October. That's just how obsessed I am with that movie. And I know they're coming out with a second one supposedly, which I'm here for because it's with the 3 original actresses, so it should be good. But anyways, so I used this palette today to create this look. If you guys want to see how I got this look and what I used, then let's just keep on watching. Okay, so we're going to start off with the brows. We're going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Soap Brow. This is just what I use on a daily basis for my brows. I have an appointment on Wednesday to get my brows done, so bear with me, you guys. So I'm just going to first adjust my brow hairs are really long, as you can tell. So obviously I'm not gonna leave it like that. I kind of just end up brushing them down and out like that. Kind of helps make them look more full, and it actually really helps to when I'm actually like filling them in. So then of course I'm gonna go in with my NYX micro brow pencil and just kind of fill everything in. So for eye primer, I'm going to go in with the CoverGirl Lid Lock Eye Primer. This doesn't really cancel out like the discoloration I have on my lids, but I need to stock up on my clean canvas eye base from Gerard. So for now, this will have to do. So in honor of Colourpop coming out with limited stock on this one and their new collection for the Hocus Pocus collab, I figured I would bring out this palette again. And play with it some more. I actually really liked this palette. I just didn't use it much on my channel because it was out of stock and it was limited edition and it was like chaotic. So I'm gonna go in with Hello Salem, which is this shade right here, as my transition shade. You can't really see much of it. You kind of just have to build it up a little bit. I'm going to go in with this shade here, which is On Toast. I'm going to take this shade right here, which is Bewitched, which is a very dark olive green. Okay, so for the lid shade, I'm going to go in with Yabos, which is this beautiful shade right here. So with these shades apply better if you use your finger than if you use a brush. You guys just see how pretty that shade is, like super pretty. So I'm going to go and add just a little bit of, I call it a bust, which is this black shimmer shade. And just, ooh, that's very pigmented. Just slightly tap it on the outer corners. So for eyeliner today, I'm going to go in with the Gerard Cosmetics Eternal Eyeliner, which is this one right here. Okay, so for lashes, I'm going to go in with the Murillo Twins collab with Beauty Creations. These are Brianna's lashes. These are so freaking pretty. While the lash glue kind of dries down a little bit, I'm going to go in with my mascara. And I'm using the SS Lash Princess Sculpted Volume Mascara. Okay, so now we're going to work on the face. I'm going to go in with the Supercharged Dewy Primer by Milani. I really, really like this primer because I feel like it hydrates, but it smooths at the same time. It feels really refreshing. I feel like right now, especially, like, it's getting cold, so my skin is like super dry now. Then I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Putty Poreless Putty Primer just to kind of like smooth like my pores just around my T-zone, so I get like a smoother surface for my foundation and my concealer. Okay, so for foundation today, I'm gonna go in with the Rare Beauty foundation. I don't know what it's called exactly, it doesn't say. I'm in the shade 280, but I believe this is a little too dark for me, but we'll make it work. Oh yeah, it is so dark for me. Okay. We'll lighten it up with concealer. Just gonna go in with the brush and just really stipple that into the skin. The foundation actually isn't that bad. It just feels like a little orange, more orange than like I prefer, but it's not that bad. For concealer, I'm going to go in with the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer, and this is in the shade Golden Natural. So just a little bit. And again, I'm just going to take this brush and just buff it all in to the skin. So then for powder, I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty powder, and then I use the shade Butter. I haven't used this powder in a while though. I'm just gonna use the powder to set the rest of my face as well. I've been dealing with this thing where like randomly, like I'll be doing my makeup and I'll just get hives all over my face. I hate it. So for bronzer, I'm obviously gonna go in with the bronzer I literally use on a daily basis, which is just my Milani Baked Bronzer. I'm just gonna bronze up my face. No, I got foundation on my shirt. I really like this brush that came in the Beauty Bird collection. Look for bronzer. It feels like it applies my bronzer so seamlessly. For blush, I'm going to go in with my Moon Prism Blush Palette. I haven't used this in quite some time. So we're going to go in. I'm going to use Spacey and Gravity. They're like the two darkest ones. And then for highlight, I'm going to go in with the I Heart Revolution Rose Gold Glow palette. I love this shade right here. It's so pretty. And I feel like you don't even need to spray your brush. You guys see how intense the highlight is. So I'm going to go in and set the rest of my face with the e.l.f. Hydrating Coconut Mist. Kind of lets everything like really melt into the skin. I'm going to finish the under eye. I'm going to go in with just that olive green. So I'm going to go in with the Jaclyn Cosmetics Lip Liner in Toasty. And I'm going to go in with the NYX Shine Loud Liquid Lipstick. And this is in the shade Global Citizen. And then I just have to let that dry down, and then I'm going to go in and put in the lip gloss. Without the lip gloss, honestly, these are super, super drying, and they feel like literally like they suck up all the hydration in your lips. Okay, so now that that's dried down, I'm going to go in with the lip gloss to kind of seal it. This is definitely a product you wouldn't really want to use when you're out and having to wear a mask, because if you use it without like the gloss, I'm telling you, it's really, really drying and kind of defeats the purpose of it. So, but other than that, I love how, like, I love the product. The color is great. The gloss is not even sticky at all. And then the color is transfer proof. Obviously, the gloss will get onto wherever you're kissing or whatever you're doing, but the color will stay. So I'm going to go and do my hair real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so this is the finished look using the Hocus Pocus palette once again. I freaking love this palette, you guys. I have used it multiple times, like I mentioned, but I don't use it often on my channel because it was out of stock and it was limited edition. I don't like using things that other people can't get their hands on. But since Colourpop was bringing it back, I figured, hey, why not use it again? So I ended up using this again. I'm really excited. I love this palette. I can't wait for the other palette to come in so I can do a look with it as well. Keep an eye out for the review as well. I will be doing it because I did get the whole collection this time. With this one, I only got the palette and the 3 eyeliners. So I didn't get the whole collection, but I did get the collection this time. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.